Hello everyone. I'm Neha Bakshi Kaushal. I'm an entrepreneur and director of The Idea Box. At The Idea Box, we use the medium of theatre to harness the existing faculties possessed by all, leading to fully developed personalities. We provide global standard theatre modules for leading schools, corporates, NGOs, and other organizations. I'm also an internationally certified image coach, and I've worked across the board with members of organizations like Fortis, Tata Consultancy Services, Canadian Consulate, among others. Well, I'm here to spark an idea today. But before we get into that, we're going through difficult times. I'm certain all of you out there are waiting with bated breaths for all of this to be over. Children, this too shall pass, and we will get through it together. With all this time available, I'm certain you're working on yourselves, studying, playing, and more than anything, spending a lot of time with your loved ones. Well, here's an idea. Why not take it up a notch? Why not use this time to equip yourselves with tools and skills that will be game changers? Sounds good, doesn't it? We're all familiar with the concept of personality development, or as I like to call it, personal excellence. It's a holistic concept of growth that has multiple dimensions. But for ease, let's just pick one of the vital elements today: communication skills. We're going to deal with verbal communication today. That is, the use of sounds and words to express ourselves. Now you can ask, why do we even bother with it? Well, here's some trivia for you there. Leading universities across the world have conducted multiple research projects to understand what scares us the most. Now, if I ask you this question, the obvious answers would be death, illness, maybe sharks, the dark, even cockroaches. Well, I'm guilty. The findings revealed something very interesting. Among the many fears, the fear of public speaking ranked way up high. Yes, it's one of our deepest, darkest fears. Come on, you know the feeling. The palms get sweaty, knees feel weak, heart starts pounding, and dizziness sets in. It's terrifying, and it's real. So considering we are going to spend our lives communicating our ideas, opinions, our stories in the professional and personal domains, doesn't it make sense to you to work on these skills? Arrest this fear right now, children, and you will drastically improve your life. The only way to do this is practice. But this process can be made entertaining, empowering, and educative. And that's what we're going to do today. Project 1. Table topics. You can do this with as many family members or as few as 3 people. One person gets to be the timekeeper and has to create a list of random topics. Write these on pieces of paper and put these in a bowl. Once the game begins, each person has to pick out one slip of paper and speak. Round 1, speak for 30 seconds. Round 2, speak for a minute or more. Be sure to start with simple topics such as cycle, mountains, a bat maybe. As you gain confidence, work on more elaborate topics. The key here is to speak effectively with minimal or no fumbling, no awkward pauses, and to describe in rich details. Let the winner have a day off from all household duties. Now that's an incentive to play well, isn't it? Project 2. The Word Box. Words are powerful. Words can inspire, words can destroy. Words impact our thoughts. Don't believe me? Well, let's try this. Blue elephant, blue elephant, blue elephant, blue elephant, blue elephant. Did you all just imagine a blue elephant? Well, Like I said, words impact thoughts, and thoughts impact our lives. So, why not expand your vocabulary? The more extensive your vocabulary, the better your chances for success, among other things being equal. Your success in educational goals, professional development, and intellectual development. But if I ask you to pick up a dictionary and start writing a few words every day, chances are you are never going to go through those words again, isn't it? So why not make this fun? Create a word box. Keep it on the dining table so that it's visible to everyone. Let every member of the family or anyone who wants to play add 1 to 3 words to this box every day. At the end of the week, gather everyone around and play. Each member has to take out a slip randomly from the box and give the meaning of the word. The one who gets the maximum right answers gets extra dessert. The idea is to involve everyone and make learning new things fun. Project 3. Garnish your speech. Would you bother finishing a boring book? Would you sit through a dull movie? Would you enjoy a bowl of bland soup? Well, you get the idea. Nobody likes a boring speaker. Children, I know you have opinions, ideas, and wonderful stories to share with the world. But the art of communication involves knowing how to garnish your speech. How? With data, with facts, and my favorite, famous quotes. Let's start with an example. Here's a statement. We haven't discovered even a portion of what makes this universe. Now let's make this impactful. 5% of the universe is observable matter, like stars and planets that we study. 95% of the universe is made up of dark energy and dark matter that we know absolutely nothing about. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? Now let's talk about famous quotes. An appropriate quote is an effective way of opening your speech or strengthening your argument. From Mark Twain to Oscar Wilde, from Shakespeare to Einstein, there are thousands of great quotes by great minds spanning centuries. Humans are aspirational. We want to look up to role models and leaders and follow what they say. So quotes make sense. How to start with it? Start small. Learn 3 quotes on life, 3 on nature, 3 on character. Start with it. Build it up. Your very own arsenal of ideas for impact. And one last thing. Stop being lazy with your words. So if you want to say very fast, there is a word for it. Swift. Very calm, serene. Very serious, grave. You get the point. Children, the idea is to become the best version of yourself. Remember, I could have, I should have are the saddest words. You have the knowledge, you have the time, and we're here to help. These ideas that seem so simple on the surface, once applied, can enhance your development exponentially. I will leave you with a quote by the renowned author F. Scott Fitzgerald. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early to be what you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless.